2 of the time I thought my leg was broken. I said, I limp up to the car. My dad is like, oh my gosh, are you okay? What happened? Why are you limping? And I'm like, it's fine. I just got run into by a horse. No biggie. No biggie, Dad. It's fine. Now, my dad was pretty calm about the whole thing. He just wanted to know how much pain I was in. And when I told him that, aside from the initial impact, it wasn't that bad, like, it had hurt worse when I'd broken my arm. He was like, okay, it's probably not broken. So we didn't go to urgent care. We didn't go to the ER. We just decided to see how it would be in the morning. So the next morning rolls around and I'm still limping. Like, it still hurts, but we decide that it's not broken eventually because I can put weight on it. I just can't, like, actively walk. Like, the motion of walking hurts. Standing doesn't really hurt. But I did limp around the house for a week, and we did every now and then go, are we completely sure? Are we completely sure you didn't break it? But since I could stand on it, and it was only the motion of walking that hurt, we decided that I'd really just bruised the muscle really, really badly, possibly the bone, and decided that we didn't need to go to the hospital or the ER or urgent care. Fortunately, I had the week off of school. It's really hard talking to lip liner. I had the week off school. I think it was like Thanksgiving or fall break or something. So I had the week off school. So I had a week to like rest, recuperate before I had to do anything. But then I get back and I am in theater, which means I need to be dancing, singing, doing all sorts of crazy stuff. And so I had to go up to my theater teacher and be like, so I got run into by a horse. I'm gonna need a minute. So for that whole week, I couldn't dance. I couldn't do anything. It hurt too much. But I eventually got back to dancing a little bit because our performance was coming up in a month. Yeah, great time to get run into by a horse. But I toughed it out and continued to dance and practice and whatnot. I also had the most spectacular bruise I've ever seen from my knee to my ankle for like this entire month. And then when our performance rolled around, my leg was still kind of hurting. So my mom bought me compression socks as part of my costume. We were doing Matilda and I needed like the knee-high socks to be a student. So my mom bought me compression socks and that like held my leg enough that all the jumping around and dancing didn't hurt. But yeah, that was wild. I really did think I'd broken my leg. So I'm just waiting for the day I have to get an x-ray for some unrelated reason. They're like, so when'd you break your leg? I was like, oh, it's that time. Bye. See ya.